Welcome to NFL Countdown. From the Bristol studios, I'm Chris Berman. Straight ahead, it's the Cowboys saddling up to play hard. I think that the focus of their team will be their supersized offensive line. And by looking at them, how could they not be the focus? On the other side of the ball, we've got the Packers aiming to head them off at the pass. Key here, using their girth on the D-line to stop the run. My prediction, Green Bay, because of this man. He's a defensive lineman that I think has one of the better skill sets in the NFL. Big, strong, quick, great moves off the line. Motor that simply will not quit. Watch for him to dominate the line of scrimmage and set the tone of the game. Cowboys, Packers, coming your way.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. And welcome, everybody, to legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
You bet, Dan. And there may not be a bigger home field advantage in the NFL than when the Packers play here in Lambeau. I mean, as an opposing player, you got to deal with the cold, the ghosts of the great Packer teams of the past, and these fans, not to mention the Packers themselves.
And as the teams get ready below us, who do you think is the guy to watch in this one?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too. Jones is one of those elusive backs that can frustrate, aggravate, and totally discombobulate a defense. Keep an eye on him.
And as the officials and team captains move to the center of the field, let's go down for the toss of the coin.
Number 19.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Packer football.
Number 19 boots the opening kickoff. Number 83 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Finally dropped at the 32.
Number 83 grabs this one. Now he takes off. This is a great bit of running and a great bit of blocking, too. You don't take it this far out of the end zone all by yourself.
The Packers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Packers' 35-yard line.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Jones set up for the screen, had his boys in place to block him, but that's an incompletion, folks.
Third down, 7 yards to go. No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
O'Donnell lines up to punt after the 3 and out. O'Donnell gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Cowboys offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pollard picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Scott throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Pollard had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Number 13 pitches it over the middle and is at the 35. Brought down hard at the 42.
Scott makes a gutsy throw here. Watch where he puts this baby. Right to his man who was sitting in a crowd of the wrong colored jerseys. It's all about accuracy, Dan.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
Pollard gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Campbell with the tackle.
Second down with a split
Second and
backfield.
7. Ball at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Lamb
First
pulls the
down,
ball
Cowboys.
down and is well past the markers for a first down.
Lamb reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the
First and
chain.
10.
Great execution.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Pollard gets the handoff and passes the
Gain of 3 on
line.
the
Stopped at the 36.
Second and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Lamb hauls in the pass, and
First down,
he's looking
Cowboys.
for room. Brought down at the 29.
Scott throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
First
On
and 10.
offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 23 picked
Number
up about
23,
7,
the ball carrier.
and that brings up second
Campbell
down.
with the tackle.
Smith used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the
Second
O-line
and
is
3.
clicking like that, everything is easy.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Walker sacks him way back at the 28.
Walker got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Walker chases him down and gets the sack at the 32.
Walker sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
He got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 83 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones gets the call on first down and heads upfield, hunted down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Curse didn't get to his man until well after he had passed the markers. There's the stop. Without that, I wonder how much farther he could have gone. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Lewis catches it left sideline and is at the 50. Eventually tackled at the 44. That will obviously bring up the first.
Lewis makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Rodgers throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Rodgers gambles a little here by throwing it into double coverage, but he nails his man.
Picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Rogers rifles it out left side, and
First down, Packers.
Parsons just wasn't quick enough. He made the tackle, but the ball carrier was already past the markers.
first down, 2 receivers to the left. They couldn't connect on this
Pass
one.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Rogers rifles this one to the end zone, and it's not
Pass is
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Number 9 was the intended receiver.
Watson does a good
Brown
job
with
finding
the
some
coverage.
space in the middle, but when the pass does come his way, he's not able to land it.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh boy, they would love to have that play
Third and
again.
10.
Third down coming
Ball
up.
at the 16-yard line.
Number 30, Saxon
30
back
with
at
the
the
sack.
18.
Number 30 drops the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. Takes him down there, and they'll lose a little on the play.
Number 2.
Great
makes the
job.
35-yard
They stand
catch.
tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Crosby kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead.
Crosby has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Crosby rockets this one deep. Number 18 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 24.
When you can get even more yards yourself.
Dallas.
The Cowboys had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24-yard line. Pollard picks up about 2, and that will bring
Second
up
and
second
8.
down.
Ball
Second
at
down,
the
tight end to the
26-yard
left.
line.
Smith gets the sack way back at the 18.
Smith back at the quarterback deep in the backfield, and then tackles him for the sack. This is a huge loss.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Well, then we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Scott throws a heater right sideline
Number
and
18,
caught.
pass
However,
complete.
it's short of the markers.
Number
4th
24
down
with the
coming up.
tackle.
Bryan gets ready to punt this away. Bryan takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 83 catches it at the 19. Dodges a tackle.
return of 14
Tackled
yards
at the 33.
Number 83 has to adjust to a whopper of a punt here. He gets under it and is able to get a few before he's taken out. Good job on the kicking squad to bring out the big shoe.
The Packers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Jones takes his 4th carry of the game, and the ball's loose. Tackled at the 41.
Number
John
92
Runyon is going
with
to
the
keep his
tackle.
wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad
Second and
play.
1. Ball at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Jones carries it past scrimmage and barely picks up the first down.
Curse just wasn't quick enough. He made the tackle, but the ball carrier was already past the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Rogers throws a beauty to the right side,
Pass is incomplete.
and it's off. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Brown
receiver.
played his coverage very snug,
Brown
and
with
as
the
a
coverage.
result, the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Dillon gains
down,
10 yards on the play, and that brings up first down.
Dillon comes out swinging, or should I say charging on this play. Watch him attack the D. Oh, that's some aggressive play for a guy holding the football. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chains.
Great execution.
Rodgers passes this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Parsons had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Watson snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Watson is matched up by the defense, but is able to slip away. Makes the catch there. The D might want to send some more company next time.
First down, empty backfield. Rodgers fires this one over the middle, and he connects at the 20. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Watson doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Jones gets the ball and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 16.
Second and 9. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16. And touchdown!
Touchdown, Packers!
Number 81 gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You
extra
won't see
point
him
is
run out
good.
those shorter catches.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks it off. Number 18 fields it all the way back at the 3. Breaks free, dragged down at the 29.
Number 18 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cowboys can climb back into it with a score before half. Brown mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Brown had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. The Cowboys take their first time out. Third down from the shotgun. Falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Bryan lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bryan takes the snap and punts it away. Number 83 fields the punt at the 33. Stop at the 33.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 33-yard line. Goff reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Rodgers threw a perfect pass.
Timeout call. First and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Rodgers throws this one over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 85.
Number 85 ran along the seam there to get open, but it's incomplete. The pass wasn't quite where it needed to be.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Brown tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brown got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Rodgers throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Number 13.
Luzar would have made a big run up the side if he'd made the catch. If.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. O'Donnell takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 18 patches it back at the 6. Brought down at the 17.
Down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Cowboys offense takes the field with the clock at 16. Pollard has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Barnes with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Elliott gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
That's the
And
end
that'll
of the
do
second
it
quarter.
for the first half of this one. The Packers enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan and Peter. It's halftime. It's time to recap our key drive. The Cowboys couldn't get much done on offense with their best effort only moving the ball 47 yards on 10 plays. Bryant came in to finish the drive with his first punt of the game. The Packers did get it into the end zone, however. They got their offense shaking and rattling by rolling the ball 67 yards on 9 plays. Number 12 finished the drive off with a nice pass for his first touchdown. And now for my hot at the half player. Number 7 had a terrific game so far, demonstrating his tenacious, hard-hitting style of D. If they come out victorious in this one, I think they should look at his performance as one of the keys of the game. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Boomer. And welcome everybody back to Lambeau Field. The Cowboys get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Crosby kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 18 fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Breaks free, tackled at the 28.
Number 18 gets a good-sized kick sent his way, but he's ready for it. And the defense doesn't seem to be ready for him. He gets some nice return yards there.
The Cowboys offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. Pollard picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Lamb staked out his turf back there with a decisive block downfield. You know, you rarely see blocks like that from a wide receiver.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Elliott has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Campbell made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Pollard has his number called on third down and converts the third down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Smith sacks him way back at the 32.
Smith got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, man.
Second down, 18 yards to go. Campbell gets the sack at the 31.
Campbell brings down the quarterback in the backfield. Yeah, they got set back a little on that play, I'll tell you.
Scott throws this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws, incomplete.
Scott didn't connect with the pass back there, and it's understandable. He got hammered right as the ball was leaving his hands.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 83 fields the deep punt at the 20. Tackled at the 27.
He had a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Packers will start this first play of the drive at their own 27-yard line. Jones goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
John Runyon stepped up and did some first-rate blocking on that last play. Great job.
32-yard
Lawrence gets the sack way back at the 26.
Lawrence sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
26-yard line.
Rodgers throws a bullet here. And the reception is made for a first and more. 25, 20. First down at the 15. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Number 83 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Jones traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much. Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Rodgers sings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 6. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Jones carries it off right tackle and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers!
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all...
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby booms a beauty here. Number 2 decides to take it out of the end zone. Finally stopped at the 31.
Number 2 could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Pollard takes it for his 8th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Ball at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Scott passes this one after play action, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Scott makes a gutsy throw here. Watch where he puts this baby. Right to his man who was sitting in a crowd of the wrong colored jerseys. It's all about accuracy, Dan.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Pushed out at the 46.
Smith with the push out
Scott decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Scott rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Brought down hard at the 32.
Ferguson faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Watches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Number
Lamb
29.
had a man
with the
playing him
tackle.
close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you gotta move the ball.
Scott throws a bullet, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's
That's
stopped
the end
right
of the
there.
third quarter.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers in command of this one, 17-0. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brown grabs the
First down,
fastball
Cowboys.
over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Scott threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides
First
too
and
much.
10.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Scott rifles one straight to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Scott plays this one perfectly. There was a defender in the way, but watch where he places this. Right on the money. I guess that
Number
was a
19
risky pass
to attempt the
technically,
extra point.
but it's sure to...
Mike Sherman is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Green Bay is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. I'd call that incomplete. It doesn't look like he got both feet into me, but we'll see what they say.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Green Bay will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
You can tell he's pleased with the call, very pleased, in fact. Great shot of one of the more animated coaches in the business.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 11.
The ball's loose. They get it
Loss of
back.
11.
Smith touches him down for a big loss.
Tyler recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Lamb makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down,
Lamb
Cowboys.
does not get challenged by the defense on this catch. Oh, clearly, if you're that open, the D did something wrong.
What a big play on 3rd down,
First
Peter.
and goal.
His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Pollard bulldozes right of center and gets past the line. Tut!
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they
Number
tough it
19
out on the
to
ground and
attempt the
get
extra point.
everything they need.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game,
The
Dan.
extra
They'll
point
do
is
more
good.
of the same if they want to pull
Up
this
for the
off.
onside kick. Number 19 bounces it up. Smith gets it off the bounce at the 43.
Smith does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you
First
work
and
on
10,
onside
Dallas.
kick to perfection.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regained possession.
Incredible job recovering the
Number
kick, Dan.
20,
You
the
can't
ball
coach
carrier.
that.
Pollard gains 3
with the
yards,
tackle.
and that will bring up 2nd down. Scott zips it to the left sideline, and it's
First
caught at the
down,
46. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 35. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Number 13 went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and then eventually gets out of bounds.
A well-designed
10.
play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right. Number 31 puts a lick on the receiver and separates
Number
him from the
85
ball.
was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Douglas had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
First down,
Scott
Cowboys.
rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers.
Schultz is matched up by the defense, but is able to slip away.
First and 10. Ball at the 23. Touchdown,
Touchdown!
Lamb has two guys bookending him on this play, but he still makes the catch. You cannot coach that.
That's his
19
first
to attempt the extra
touchdown
point.
of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and
The
he
extra
usually
point
meets
is
it.
good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 19 booms a beauty here. Number 83 downs this in the end zone for a touch at their own 20-yard line. Jones gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down,
Second and
5
5.
yards to go.
Ball at the Packers' 25-yard line.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly to the
incomplete.
ground, and it's
Number
incomplete.
81 was the
Cox
intended
did a
receiver.
brilliant job keeping watch over his
with the
zone.
coverage.
That pass didn't have a chance.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Jones
the ball
chews
carrier.
up 4 yards, and
Number
that brings up
27
4th
with the
down.
tackle.
Curse brought down the ball carrier before the
4th and
markers.
1.
There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Jones gets the call again and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on downs.
Cox comes to play on 4th down. He knows he's got to stop this. It's all about stepping up when the chips are down.
They don't convert on 4th down. They really don't go anywhere on that one.
Except the sidelines with their tails between their legs.
They'll turn it over on downs. Pollard will get the carry on 1st down and heads
Second and
left.
4. Ball at the 24-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Down at the 30.
Reed takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:56. Jones picked. The Cowboys take their first timeout. Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
3.
is stopped at 1:52.
38-yard line.
Jones gets the call again and gets the Cowboys take a timeout. That's their second.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Jones, the Cowboys take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 6. Ball at the Packers' 48-yard line.
Jones takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Tackle, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Jones had a lot of help from his blockers on that last play. You know, that is so key for a running game.
4 plays in a row. He's taken low. They are moving through the defense.
There's no reason to give it to anyone else right now.
First down, 1 man down.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Dillon picks up 11 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more important.
Rodgers takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
13. Ball at the 31.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Packers come out on top, 17-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.